Falls Count Anywhere match now officially underway. The rules are simple, folks. You can win this one by pinfall or submission anywhere in the venue.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be in the venue. Depending on how crazy things get, we could see a pinfall at the concession stand or in the parking lot.
Falls Count Anywhere means that anything goes, and the canvas is even bigger than ever. Who knows where this will all end up?
Timed his defense perfectly.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it. Gets out of dodge.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh!
Oh man!
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Look at the velocity into the table. Oh, God.
Oh, with authority. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Ooh. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Take a seat at the table.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just...
This is going to be a long night for one of these superstars as they face opponent after opponent.
You better be ready to be tested physically, mentally, and spiritually. You have to be finely tuned going into a match like this.
You have to be at your peak if you hope...
So our unique gauntlet match has begun. One superstar versus an onslaught of opponents. Can't say I like the odds.
But what a win if you can pull it off. This could be a career moment if you can manage to defeat this parade of opponents.
Many names have been made by surviving a gauntlet match. We'll see if the same can happen tonight. She's getting something from under the ring.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out. What a sick thud from that table.
He manages to slip out of the way.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent. Oh!
Right into the table. Oh my gosh!
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Right now, there is no stopping her.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Boom! Read that one.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he covered.
And he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ooh, the cutter. Makes the cover. Oh, we have an elimination.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
Now entering the gauntlet is B-Fab. Ready for action.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Dishing out a suplex.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, clothesline!
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
Caught with a lariat. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Being carried around now.
Sidewalk slam. These competitors know that there will be no countout and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Wait, did you guys actually agree on something? What is this world coming to?
Even the sun shines on a dog's rear end some days.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
He dodged, was out of danger.
Corey, as frantic and chaotic of a match as Falls Count Anywhere can be, is it even worth it to have a strategy? Or should you just go with the flow, so to speak?
Having a game plan is always a good idea, Cole, even if it will change during the match. In fact, sometimes it's as simple as leaning into the chaos of Falls Count Anywhere and making it seem like you don't have a plan.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Thunder! Cover! Cover! Barely kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh.
Ooh. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. He avoids the contact.
Oh! Devastating kick. Oh!
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Success. Shoulders down.
And that's an elimination.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
Now entering the gauntlet is B-Fab, ready for action.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast. She turns that attack away.
And that definitely made solid impact. No telling what she'll find under the ring here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Fab with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Bang!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the...
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, this could be something.
Neckbreaker.
Fab is just about to finish this.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this.
And yes, Fab gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Here we go, guys. Bloodline rules are in effect, and with Roman Reigns involved, this is going to be a match to remember.
Yeah, Reigns knows all about taking advantage of these uniquely unforgiving rules. I'm sure he's got all kinds of surprises up his sleeve.
He better. Winning a Bloodline rules match all on your own is next to impossible.
Put in the corner now.
Shoulder right to the midsection. A match made for the OTC Bloodline rules. Roman Reigns.
The only rules that matter in Bloodline rules are whatever the Bloodline deems appropriate. And depending on who you ask, the Bloodline begins and ends with Reigns. So what he has in mind here, I have no idea. But it's not going to be pretty.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, yes. She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Oh, no. Barbed wire to the head. That's just grotesque.
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous. No, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Running power slam.
Returning to the ring now.
Oof.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here it comes.
Bang right in the face.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Boom.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And referee cuts off the count at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Reigns sizing up the target. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. There's the bell, and here we go with the always chaotic Bloodline rules match.
Which is kind of an oxymoron because there really aren't any rules in this match.
And that certainly favors the most brutal and merciless of combatants. She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, propelling into the table.
Oh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
What a sick thud from that table.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
There might not be a more brutal setting than a Bloodline rules match. Byron, is strategy important here, or are you better off just fighting on pure instinct?
I think it all comes down to the superstar. For some, letting your inner warrior take over and fighting your heart out probably makes the most sense. But for others, they'll want to know they have a strategically placed backup waiting to come lend a helping hand.
And he turned it around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, this could be over.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. Oh, she retaliates. Ooh, catches him with a cutter.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Uh-oh. Going for the run. And that took Reigns down. Uh-oh. Going for the run. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to finally have a moment to pull off that one more time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference.
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Back in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
And there's no disqualification. For that, which means in Bloodline rules, this match keeps going.
One right hand, another, and another. Fight out of it. Looks like he has something.
There it is! Rock bottom!
Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Steered away there. Shoulder to the stomach. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
Oh, what a shot to the gut and another one. Hoisted up high here. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh! Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
This is ours. Here we go.
That's him up with a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jack right through the table.
Face first. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that cover.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Boom.
Turned it around with a reversal. Spear. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Spear!
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Here it comes. Boom.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner!
Bloodline rules in effect in this one. Anything goes. Anyone can join the fray.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute bedlam, gentlemen. I hope you're both prepared because Bloodline Rules is not for the faint of heart. Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart.
Break things down here, Corey. How important is it not to waste time with the feeling out process and instead start using weapons and furniture right away?
Strike first and strike fast is the motto of the night.
I'll add another. Do unto others before they do unto you.
I've heard those thoughts 1,000 times, but to be fair, they'll never work.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Has to find a way out of this. All the way down.
Grasp.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Reigns got all of it.
Here's the pin. What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Going for the ride. Slam! May have just vanquished Reigns. Going for the ride. Slam!
That could finish off Roman.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Man! Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner!
Here we go, guys. Bloodline rules are in effect, and with Roman Reigns involved, this is going to be a match to remember.
Yeah, Reigns knows all about taking advantage of these uniquely unforgiving rules. I'm sure he's got all kinds of surprises up his sleeve.
He better. Winning a Bloodline rules match all on your own is next to impossible.
No idea where this one's heading. Just whipped into the table.
Ow! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Corey, what's one bit of advice you'd give to these two competitors, or really anyone who dares to enter a Bloodline rules match?
You have to remember that this match is kill or be killed. eat or be eaten. Being in a Bloodline Rules match means using every advantage, taking every supposed shortcut. This was not a match made to benefit anyone who doesn't have friends or family.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Look at the velocity into the table.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Fends it off. Good counter. Going for a power slam, steps down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
He almost got caught by that one. Man. Right to the gut.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
He's able to reverse it. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only changing, it might end the game.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, a chop.
You knew something.
This could be it. And a quick kick out.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spear. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Headed out to ringside now.
The Rock digging deep into the playbook.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing.
Going for the 3 count. Going for the cover. Kick out just before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Oh! Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
My goodness, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh!
Caught in a bad spot. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
This one's heading to the outside.
Headlock. He quickly slides into the ring.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Ooh.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He grab the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Oh, that's it. Calling it by knockout.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.